Feeling cute, might delete.
Feeling cute, might go live, might delete later. Never know. Depends on what comes out or not.
Oh my God.
Actually, it doesn't depend on what comes out our mouths because the shit that we have left up on lives.
It's true.
That is actually very true.
Nobody's ever said anything. Not even our haters watch our lives all the way through, though. I got to tell you, you can look at the voice chats.
They don't watch literally anything of our lives.
They don't. They don't. Like 0.0%. You would think they would be. You think they would be scrolling those big time, looking for issues, but no.
You know, if I were them, I wouldn't watch them either. Because honestly, once they actually really watch them, there's nothing to farm for.
I know. It's super boring. I know.
It's so much more rewarding for them to make shit up.
The fiction's much more interesting than reality.
Yeah. Exactly. Once they have to screenshot more than once, they're like, they're done. They're done.
Yeah, they're on to something else.
Yeah.
Hi, everybody.
Oh, hi. Oh, hi.
Oh, hi.
What's going on?
Don't mind us just using the screen to check our teeth and our makeup and everything.
Excuse me.
Listen.
Hey, everybody.
I woke up this morning in Little Rock, Arkansas, so this is what you get today.
Nice.
Are we actually live?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
I don't know.
That sounds like a
Oh, you
sounds like a country
song.
song.
Oh, you're right. I could hear it. I could see us too. You're right.
I woke up in Little Rock.
It does sound like
that sounds like a country song.
Mm-hmm. Literally, fuck all could have gotten my ass to drive all the way to Little Rock, other than Charisse and Kim Suk-jin. That is it. That is the only thing that could get my ass to drive down to Little Rock.
I love it.
Mountains.
I'm glad y'all had a fun time.
I love it. How are y'all? Sabrius, you are very live. Yep.
Behind you.
We can see you.
Which one?
Hi.
I know she has several posters next to
her. Yeah,
many to choose from.
Never Bangtan alone. That's so true.
That's
Chrissy.
Right. Yeah. Right. I was originally really disappointed because Kim Suk-jin's movie was not near me. It wasn't even in the bottom half of Missouri anywhere that I could find. And then Charisse is like, it's in Little Rock. And I was like, do you have a couch I can stay on? And she was like, fuck yeah, I do.
Nice.
And I was like, sold. And it's her birthday. It was her birthday. Same day as the movie. So it was extra sold.
Happy birthday. Happy belated birthday. It was Suzanne's birthday, Charisse's birthday.
Suzanne's birthday is today. I gave her a happy birthday earlier. And
Princess Jin is here.
Oh, it's not Princess Jin's birthday, is it?
I don't know when her birthday is. She's a rescue.
Well, then let's just say it's also Princess Jin's birthday today.
All of my cats are rescues. All I know is general age. So she should be 9 this year, as should Baby J. And then K-Hope is
We're just going to say it's her birthday. Everyone wish Princess Jin a happy birthday.
Right? Happy birthday, Princess Jin.
Oh, look at her.
Wait, who birthdays? I know we had Suzanne's birthday. We had Charisse's birthday. Who else's birthday?
Oh, we just decided it was Princess Jin's birthday.
We're making up that it's the cat's birthday.
Since we just keep celebrating Jin, even though the concerts are over.
Right.
There's a lot of August birthdays in the project.
There are.
Yeah.
Katie's birthday is at the end of the month.
Yep. One of my children has a birthday.
Yep. Caitlin's birthday is in a few days. Lots of other people. Like we've had, it seems like almost every day it's been somebody's birthday in Gen Chat.
Yay.
All these August birthdays.
In my family, all of the birthdays are in like August or March. I don't know why.
Interesting.
We were like, we're just going to do one celebration. Anyway, I have to tell you guys. So I set everything up on my desktop. I walked into the living room to do the live here because it's easier to feed the baby. My husband is on the floor doing his physical therapy. I will share a picture with admin later, but yeah, it involves a balloon, like blowing up a balloon. He's got like a ball between his knees, like a Pilates ball, like, yeah, just what. And I was like, I didn't know. I was like, what the?
Like you do.
Yeah, what on earth are you doing?
What's happening?
Sounds like a good Sunday night,
That's fun.
BTS Global Fan Club. I do believe that's Katie's birthday too, isn't it?
That is my birthday, yes. BTS.
Oh, 27th. Cool.
Yeah, you share a birthday with Katie.
Hello, baby
J. Nice.
Hi.
Angela says hers is
baby,
the 16th.
Baby J was rescued at the same time Princess Jin was rescued from the same house, and they are the same age.
Are they siblings or no?
No.
Mortal enemies, I think.
I mean, I don't know how it would be
mutually
possible. I don't know how
exclusive.
it'd be possible for a Tort and a Calico to be siblings.
I don't know cat genetics, do you?
No, I don't know that much about cat genetics. Let's be real.
Yeah.
I mean, there's.
I'm talking on my ass right now.
It's a similar genetic defect, isn't it? I know nothing about genetics.
All I know is their coats. Their coats do not feel related because hers is all fluffy and this one is like.
Okay, just for the record, this is the point when all of our haters stop watching.
Great job, guys. We sandbag them.
We're like, nope, not even gonna screenshot today. No, it's not worth it.
Write that down, everyone. Their coats don't feel related.
They're supposed to be talking about BTS.
For people.
They're not even talking about
not
BTS.
for animals.
My cats are named after BTS, so it's a BTS adjacent conversation.
Bro, do you even know BTS? Bro, do you even know?
Baby J and Princess Jin, therefore it is BTS adjacent.
Do BTS's coats feel related?
Don't feel related. That's yep.
We like you have to keep the enemy confused. You got to keep them confused.
Yeah.
Bob and weave.
Art of war.
Sabrina said, haters, these old ladies are talking about cat fur.
Yep. I was like,
Old
we're
ladies
not
talk
ever
about
going to discuss old lady allegations by just sitting here talking about cats. You know, like we have to really get the mics up close and we're like,
Hey,
you know,
I don't know if she did it on the camera, so I'll say somebody was drinking soju straight out of the bottle earlier. So
Can I do that on YouTube? Am I allowed to drink soju from the bottle?
that looks like a fine green bottle of water to me.
Yeah. Just cover the label with your hand. See,
yeah, that looks like a gin.
water.
That looks like
I have seen
looks like
other
water.
people. I have seen other people do it.
Go full
Pellegrino.
Korean.
That's Pellegrino.
There you go.
Yeah.
The Perrier. This Perrier is strong.
All right.
Well,
All
anyway, hello guys.
Anyway,
Hey,
we do
what's
have
up?
an agenda. I promise. We just none of us looked at it yet.
We do. You know what? And I think we're still, I don't know about y'all, but I see some people in the comments too. Like if you went to one of the concerts recently, I'm still just kind of floating mentally in and out of being able to see Kim Suk-jin.
Yeah.
I mean, listen, after we saw pictures and footage from the final show that happened in Amsterdam today, I think we were all a little like, huh?
why wasn't that the one streamed?
What?
Is what I wanted to know.
Yeah.
What?
Hobie told him you got to do something. You got to do something. And the boy did what he could do. Now, what he felt comfortable with.
He's walked out on stage in a tank top.
Point of
Just
order.
showed the guns. Just showed the guns for a couple of songs.
out there with
the
the
cap
tank top.
sleeve, a tank top, a Gucci
Yeah, the
tank
white
top.
one. The white gateway tank top we've been talking about lost its jacket. So
Just
it was gatewaying. We're getting there. We're getting ever closer.
and then
Jen bulked up from carrying the weight of the entire group on his back since his return and keeping us entertained for a year. Basically.
Oh my gosh, he worked so
Really
fucking
did.
hard.
So hard.
He did work so hard.
And then he turned around and put on a hamster onesie. So you know the whiplash.
The whiplash, and then there was the inflatable horsey.
Yeah.
But, I mean, he's just like the confidence. He's like, nothing could make me look bad. I will always look good. So put me in whatever. You know?
Yeah.
The way in which I legitimately screamed in that movie theater when the hamster onesie came out. Because like we wanted him in that, and then the clues were the literal worst. And I was like, whoever wrote these clues did not want him to wear that. They were trying to save his ass, and then he cheated, as he do.
After you
like,
As he does, as is his way. So I don't know if you guys have taken a look at the agenda by now. but
I have a point of order question.
Point of order? What?
Yeah.
Point of order. When I was looking for the agenda, do I want to know why there's a folder in the drive called BTS Weird?
That's me. Okay. And it was for our door project for Kansas City, because our door was "Don't Make It Weird," and I was tasked with finding the weird pictures of BTS.
And I would just like to go on record as saying that our door needed up close attention, which was not possible with the way that we had to do the game, which was picture.
No, that's fair. We didn't think that out enough.
We did not think that out very well.
It was still glorious. It
was amazing.
It helps. My door never actually got decorated because we didn't have time.
Neither did ours.
Yeah.
So we had a whole thing. There was all kinds of shit.
I don't even know literally how we snatched time, but we did somehow.
Yeah.
We snatched like 15 minutes and did it.
It's fine.
Anyway, so perfectly logical and reasonable, and
that's fine. Somebody keeps sorting it by most recently updated, and so it was right at the top. I was looking for the live agendas, and then right at the top there's a folder called BTS Weird, and I was like,
we can delete it actually, because now that's over.
Fine. Leave it. It's a fun little Easter egg, but
just visit it whenever you're sad.
Yeah, just visit it whenever you're sad. You'll have a laugh.
Listen, if it helps, like deep inside the research folder, if you go well into that, you're gonna find a folder called Doc Doing Stupid Shit, and that's where I house all my nonsense.
Hey, speaking of nonsense and stupid shit, Barbara had a great question. Is your KC trip on YouTube yet?
Short answer, no. Long answer.
Oh, Steph, you're muted. I'm sorry.
You'd like it to.
I know. I'm sorry. I'm trying a new thing where I'm live on TikTok, telling everybody to go over to YouTube. So if I'm talking, that's why.
Okay.
I saw a guy doing it, and I was like, okay, that's smart. So
totally fine. We just wanted to make sure you weren't like, why isn't anyone answering me? It's like, no, because you're muted.
Yeah, Barbara, that's a great question. So far, we are slowly leaking the clips on. I did an edit of Steph and Katie getting stuck in a parking garage, and Doc and I witnessing that.
Good times.
That's a minute 40 seconds of fun and shenanigans.
I laughed so hard watching.
And then I should get Quince and I went live during Kansas City for just sort of a walk around. Quince was showing off the standees. That's going to go up soon. And then the full post-Gin concert with me and Doc that includes the parking garage is going to go up. And then we got more stuff coming. Our good friend and mod Leslie took a lot of GoPro footage. And so I know that there's a lot of footage that still needs to be uploaded. So we're gonna get there. Yeah.
We're trying to edit it down to the highlights for you.
Yeah. Because a lot of it is really long.
And I'm not gonna lie, when I finally get my shit together and actually upload the carriage and dash cam footage, then Noms is gonna edit some shit together too.
Nice.
Noms and I both have videos of each other bopping in the back seat and rapping.
Yeah.
Make sure you guys like the live, not just in the chat, but make sure you give us a little thumbs up too. That would be greatly appreciated. So back to the agenda.
Back to the agenda.
Did you guys see what I did there?
Are we actually going to do that?
I didn't open it.
I think it's funny if we did.
Do you have to be able to say in Korean?
No.
I can do an approximation of.
I can do what Jin did. Just go in with the scissors. Just scissors.
All right.
We're trying to be a little bit more spontaneous with our introduction. So I decided that we should play rock, paper, scissors to see who does it tonight. So
rock, paper, scissors. Okay.
Are we ready? So how do we do this? How do they do this with more than? So how do they eliminate?
I don't understand.
And online, this was your idea.
It's the loser. So they eliminate people by the loser drops. The one who lost.
Do I want to win this or lose it? Okay.
Or if there's only one winner, that's the winner. So if there's more than one winner, go again.
All right. Ready? Okay. We're gonna go on shoot. So it'll be rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Okay, ready? Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Oh,
Katie and Doc.
Katie and Doc.
Ready? Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. No.
Shut up.
Well, again.
Oh my god.
It
Come on,
is
guys.
lychee.
Rock,
Lychee?
paper,
Soju.
scissors,
That's what I'm
shoot.
drinking.
Oh, you won.
Okay.
When Katie gets to do the intro, go for it.
Right in the bottle, but only because there wasn't much left.
Army Project 529. We are a bunch of idiots. We are missing one idiot today.
We are.
Patricia is helping her daughter move into her college dorm tomorrow. But yeah, we are some people of a certain age who love BTS, and we wanted to find other people who love BTS and keep ourselves busy during the relative silence of their enlistment that was not silent at all. Nope.
Boy howdy.
Boy
Sure
howdy.
wasn't.
So yeah, we started this. We started talking about it in what, November, December 2023.
Yeah.
We started January 2024.
Yep.
We have had 2 successful meetups in Kansas City. We have gone to concerts together. We have gone to movies together. We have made a map. We have done a blog. A lot of work went into the blog. We have gone through all of BTS history. We have watch parties every week in Discord. We have, I can't think of something we don't do. We have merch.
We've got,
we don't behave ourselves. That's one thing we don't do.
That's true.
That's true.
And just
That's
for the
true.
record, saying that we are women of a certain age is way too sophisticated for us. I just
we are not limited
have
to women of
men
a certain age. However, you must be 18 years or older.
Yeah,
That's true. That's true.
But we
do have younger people.
We have younger people. We welcome people of all genders. We just happen to mostly be.
Yes.
But we welcome just about everybody. Yeah, so that's it. Our motto is friends don't let friends bangtan alone. So our goal is to connect people online and in person so that they don't have to do BTS alone. Because pretty much all of us were BTSing alone before we found each other.
It's
Very
true.
true.
That's very
Very
true.
true.
All right.
That's true.
And we are here for Sunday night for a little deep dive and then a little game. We actually put more than 3 seconds of work into this game.
We did. We actually talked about this a while ago. Like literally
2
this
years
topic
ago.
of discussion first came up like, I don't know, maybe over a year ago.
That's what I was thinking.
It was
like a good year.
before our first meetup. So it was more than a year ago we were talking about this.
Dang.
Yeah.
Because I brought a whiteboard to Kansas City that we didn't fucking use for this game.
Still,
Not that she's bitter.
still mad.
Not that she's bitter.
Listen, we had
I'm not salty at all.
we had all kinds of plans for Kansas City. I personally had all kinds of plans for Kansas City, and
the first time around,
twice as long, and we still didn't have enough time.
Yeah,
we woefully underestimated the time available.
Listen,
the
yeah,
first time
but
around.
at the same time, like we just went on vibes, man. That's what we
vibes
did.
is where it's at, man.
Yep.
Works so far.
Yep, exactly.
All right. So first, we do have a bit of a deep dive topic. Stephanie, do you want to get us going on this?
Yes. Okay. The title was created by Christina. So the title is "Bitches Need Reminding."
Yes,
Truth.
they do.
Truth. Facts.
They do.
This is my soapbox lately because I have done multiple videos on this on socials. And okay, so here's my question. The first little box that I put, I said, first of all, are fans more unhinged, or am I more delusional? Because I feel like they're more unhinged.
I don't think you're wrong. I think that they're a little bit more unhinged, but also they have more access to publicize their crazy.
Yes.
Yeah.
I
because before, like, if you think about like unhinged fans 30 years ago, they didn't have the social media to just publicly announce their insanity to the world at large.
Right.
And so
they just met up in clubs or followed bands around.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's what we do.
Yes. In a normal
But I mean,
way.
like, not on the internet. Like, they just did it.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
And the world at large didn't know
physically
it.
follow them around.
Yeah.
Only for ticketed events like concerts.
Yeah.
Okay, but let me ask you this. So yes, in time it's a totally different scenario because we have social media now. But what even feel like Army, quote unquote, is more delusional post-military than they were before. And again, maybe that's my Maybe that's my opinion. Maybe it's just from the desperation and the excitement of we finally have the guys back. But it just seems like people are losing their minds and all reality and common sense and social decorum.
I think I get what you're. I get what you're saying now. I think there does seem to be a tinge of mania in the air.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
If that's a good way of putting it.
We're all in heat. What are you saying?
It feels like people have a lot of feelings that they don't know where to put.
Yeah, there's a lot of energy, and the energy can go bad quickly or good.
Right. Yeah.
Well, and also
I think to your point that people are putting a lot of things into bad energy right now.
Right.
And also, if you think about it, like Kim Seok-jin set the bar very, very high post-military.
Yes.
He came out the gate and was in our faces from literally the moment he walked out of that gate. And there was almost, I think there became almost this expectation because while Hosik wasn't as visible, Jin remained as visible. And like he Jin napped Hobie on the second day after he got out, and then Hosik was announcing, he did things. He went to LA. We knew he was up to stuff, so there was all this anticipation and everything. But like there was a very unreasonably high bar set by Kim Seok-jin as far as interaction with ARMY. And the rest of them have come out and it hasn't looked like that. They're different people. And Jin said from the beginning, don't expect them to act like me. Don't expect them to act like me. He was trying to get our expectations under control, but I think a lot of people weren't listening. And they had that unrealistic bar in their brain space of like immediately filming content, immediately doing all this stuff, immediate. And now there's almost this like some of them we've barely seen. They're all they're all hard at work in the studio, and they didn't say we're going to drop an album this year, which some people were expecting and predicting. And some of us were like, that's unreasonable because they're going to want to do a world tour. Those take like 6 months at minimum to stage. So they got to get their album done and then stage the tour and then release it and then all of that. So spring of 26 to some of us was a very reasonable timeline. But when you base yourself on the Kim Seok-jin bar of expectation, spring of 2026 feels very, very far away.
Or the pre-military Jeon Jungkook, who was with us constantly, and if you thought you were going to get that upon return, then it feels like a desert, right? In comparison,
it feels like there were a lot of expectations.
That's
I think a lot, especially for people who maybe joined the fandom like right before the military era or like right after they all enlisted, because we did get a big influx of people. And I think that there were a lot of expectations for how things were going to go when they got out. Like they were just going to pop right back into their old habits, so to speak, perhaps, or, the way that they were doing things right before they went into the military. And I've kind of come to look at like 2023. I mean, Hobie and Jin were both, or Jin went in at the end of 2022 and Hobie was in pretty much almost at the beginning of, I guess April. But anyway, I've come to look at 2023 as kind of like a lost year for them. It feels like that gap year that you take off between high school and college, so I kind of don't use anything that they did during that year as like a litmus for like further behavior.
I think they also had a lot of feelings and they didn't know what to do with them either.
Right. I was going to say, yep.
Yeah.
Well, and like if you base on historical behavior, taking Jungkook, for example, like Lisa was saying, there was almost this like gap year for them, this behavior in 2023. In the 3 years preceding 2023, Jungkook went live for 10 total hours in 3 years. And in 2023, he went live for 10 and a half hours in 1 year. So that year was abnormal for him. So like his level of going live post-military is similar to his pre-2023 behavior. And so if you look historically, so if you came into the fandom in 2023 or right around that time, you think that this 10 hours in a year of lives is normal, when the reality is 10 hours in 3 years of lives was, that was the real norm.
What did he say in almost every one of those lives during 2023? He talked about how much he missed his members.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
He just needed the whoopee. He needed the whoopee, and it couldn't be the members, and so it was Army. He was just like,
Army, tell me I'm pretty.
I used to fold my laundry with them, but now I'll fold it with
you.
Yeah.
Totally.
I think
you guys want to sing.
Sorry, Christina.
No. I was thinking about what Steph was saying, and I have sort of a unique view, because social media lately, I've been way more in the Twitter space than I have any other social media, and that place has its own set of intricacies and rules and things. But I feel like, to your point, Steph, I feel very, very far away. Personally, I feel very far away from people that like to go on the internet and attack other strangers. I feel very far away from those types of people. And I don't think that that's specific to our fandom, though, either.
Right.
I see just a general sense of, I can get on social media, and as long as I'm anonymous, and we've talked about this before, I can do whatever I want.
Right.
Then I see some things happening where I'm like, I don't even know if these are real people or not.
Right.
These are either bots, these are people that are paid to farm for engagement, or what. And so the landscape feels very disingenuous, and people will create accounts that say Army on them, and they'll put the 7 in there, and then they'll go and attack and attack and attack, and you're like, are you for real? Like, and so that's
accounts that don't seem to want like any real discussion or
right.
You know, or back and forth. Those are the ones that feel very disingenuous, and they're obviously they're just there to cause trouble.
Right.
Otherwise, aren't you trying to figure out a different point of view? I mean, or dialogue. Maybe.
Well, yeah, and you would think so. You would think so. And if you go on, to the internet wanting that kind of, interaction, then that's awesome. And I hope you find people. But I don't know. I mean, I don't want to sound too much like, well, that's just the internet these days, but it kind of is in a way.
I think
so I don't know.
It's a reality that we have to adapt ourselves to.
Right.
Yeah.
It doesn't mean that we can't foster and try to create a different internet for ourselves, but we have to be aware of what's out there and what's going on.
Yeah. And I will say this too.
Oh, go ahead.
I know. I'm just going to say one more thing. I will say this too, especially on Twitter, specifically, like BTS hate is like, oh, I'm so cool. I hate on the BTS.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, please.
It's like trendy.
It's exactly.
It's the cool thing to do. It's hate on
the
BTS.
Cool thing.
Okay, so here's my question, because maybe it's, again, my perception, but we've had a couple of lives now where, it seems as if members are trying harder to maybe put a boundary in place. Like, if you do this, I'm not going to come as often, or if you, whatever. V did that the other day, which I thought was fantastic, and I wish he could see me applaud. And he did it playfully, but I think there's always some truth even behind being playful. So I guess my question is, do you feel like, I'm trying to figure out their headspace. We're never going to know. We're just making shit up, obviously. But so do we feel like this stuff has kind of always bothered them, and they feel like, okay, now that I'm back and we're in a different space, I feel more likely to do that? Or do we feel like it's like they were away for a while, and maybe that new point of, coming back with new eyes and kind of have forgotten what it's like, just is kind of like, shit, this is, like, no, we're not going to do this. Or like, why do you think there's been that shift in how what they seem to want to interact with, and the fact that so many of them seem to want to interact less.
I think it's a little bit, to the first part of your question, I think it's a little bit of both. I think that they are at a point in their careers now where they feel more comfortable saying these things. And I think also after having experienced a different kind of life for a little while, and not necessarily being anonymous, because they can never be anonymous, but living in a situation where who they were was not as important. Mm-hmm. And coming back suddenly to somebody is looking at you like 24/7. I think that would definitely make people go, whoa, 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 like rethink, okay, we got to rethink how we're doing this now. So I think it's a little bit of both. I think it's like they're grown now to the point in their career where they're like, and then also but to the second part of your question, I don't actually know. Never mind. I forgot the second part of your question. It went right out of my head. What was the second part of your question? I had an answer.
I mean, I think the second part was, do we feel like the separation gave him new perspective?
Oh, no, I remember what you said. You said something like, it seems like some of them don't want to be as public.
Oh, yeah.
And I was like, I just keep waiting and to see, because I feel like some of them might be focusing more on like tasks, mm-hmm. like, and less
like
on
Katie.
Yeah.
There are Katies.
Right.
Yoongi's definitely being Katie right now. Yep. Like he's like somewhere with the spreadsheets and
he's got his yellow notepad.
Yeah. Well, and I think that was alluded to by Jin in his live, the last live he had, where he said that this is probably the last time I'm going to go live for a very long time, because I've been looking at the group schedule and it's very overwhelming and it's nonstop for a very long time. And so like, I think that's another thing we have to bear in mind is these guys are simultaneously producing new music. They're probably filming new TV shows. They're filming new content, planning a world tour, and it's going to be a very, very big. And so that is a lot that they are trying to smash in to the next year, or less than like the next 3 quarters. That is a shit ton of things that they have to do in order to pull this off in spring of 2026 when everything launches.
I think historically, they're all involved in making the music, but historically it's front loaded to particularly RM and Yoongi. So I think that's why we're hearing less from them right now. Yeah. Or from RM, we're just getting little pictures or snippets or whatever on Instagram because they're freaking busy.
Plus, you guys know, like when you're in that creative headspace, right? Mm-hmm. Like, and you're excited about something or whatever, it's hard to pull yourself. I can say this, when I used to write and I was creating a fictional world, and any of you who have your creative space, Christina and Katie with your art or whatever, you get in that world. It's hard to go back and forth between the spaces, right? And stay kind of in that creative area. And so maybe it's just like, this is the world I'm in right now. This is the headspace I'm in right now. I have very like serious thoughts that I've had going through my mind. I need to get them out before I start looking at anything else, because then I'll forget, I'll lose my motivation, I'll lose my inspiration, I'll lose whatever. And so they're so focused. And I'm preaching to the choir right now because my feelings are hurt a little bit by a particular member, but that's okay. Okay. So.
Right. But like on what you're saying though, we've seen that in one of the documentaries, I think it might've been Burn the Stage, where Yoongi was in his hotel actively producing something, and he was so actively focused on it, he did not go to dinner with the rest of the members. So the rest of the members went out to dinner.
Right.
Hosek brought the dinner back, and then he like knocks on his door and he's like, I brought food, and it's like that little cat like coin thing where just the hand reaches around the door, grabs the food, and then he didn't even have the door open far enough to get the food inside. He had to open it a little bit further to get the food inside, and then slam, door immediately shuts because he was so focused. He could not even say hi to the person dropping food off.
Right.
And that's the zone he's in right now.
Right. Well, listen. This is called the long game. Okay. And for those of you out there listening, or will be listening when we re-upload this, if you've never been in a long-term relationship, we're talking like 15 years, okay? The shit kind of ebbs and flows. And when you look at it overall, cumulatively over all the time, it makes more sense than if you look at it in little short bursts.
You're right.
And the problem with social media is everything is short burst.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
And so you're when you're looking at this long-term sort of thing, you got to create most of it in your mind, the timeline, because the world wants you to do a TikTok every 20 minutes. It wants you to tweet 8 times a day, and that's not a long game.
Yeah, everything has to be on the Instagram. Everything has to be Instagrammable.
Right. And to be quite honest, like, they also probably, and to your point, Steph, about creative people, like I do with social media when I get the inspiration.
Right.
And that isn't constant. And you're really good at that, Steph, because you've built up that relationship with your peeps especially on your TikTok account, where you're very consistent. And that is not for me. That's not an easy headspace to get into.
Well, do you also feel like maybe it could, and again, I'm just projecting. All of my insecurities are coming out on tonight's live. But
thinly veiled therapy session, everyone.
The kids are doing trauma dumping right now. But anyway, okay, no. So my question is, like, I think for all of us, like as Army who were away from them for so long, we kind of wanted them to come back and have that, like we wanted them back, right? Our comfort, we needed them back. We could love on them and spend time with them. And I think kind of what they needed was each other. Like they're each other's comfort. They're each other's place of finding that again. And so I think they are now getting that here, and we wanted it here.
Well, yeah, we're a little needy. We're a little needy
funny because a lot of people were saying before they got out of the military, you were hearing a lot of people going, I just want them to be able to take a break and rest and do what they want to do and spend some time together. But some of those people are the same ones now that are like, why hasn't Jung Jungkook gone live? Or what hasn't I don't understand. Don't they love me anymore? And listen, I am not here saying that your feelings are not valid. I'm speaking to you, Stephanie, but I'm also speaking to everybody. Like the feelings are valid. Absolutely valid. We talked about this in a live, I think a couple of weeks ago, where we said your feelings are valid. It's what you choose to do with your feelings that makes the difference. And I think that we all managed to channel our feelings into healthy spaces and healthy energy. We joke a lot, but we project our feelings in a healthy way towards BTS.
Right.
Katie.
Yeah,
Katie's
on the wrong account, Katie.
You doing okay, Katie?
Katie's freaking out.
I made the meat on the wrong account.
Oh Lord, the wheels are falling off the wagon.
Fix it. I just want to.
Oh, I see. I understand.
She what?
She created the meeting on the wrong account, the timed one.
Yeah.
And it ends in 15 minutes.
Listen. We're doing the.
We've switched before.
We're doing the deep dive stuff, and then we'll switch. And we'll do the game. It'll be all right.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. Talk amongst yourselves. Let me go fix it.
We'll wrap up this conversation while you fix everything.
Yeah.
Oh God,
but I was wondering why the Army project was like no person was there. I was like, what is happening?
That's because that's running the YouTube.
Oh, that's right.
That's normal.
Okay.
That's normal. Okay. It's just that this live ends in or this meetup
yeah.
Because
But
I have to run it on my desktop, but I have to sit in the living room to feed my child. I'm not crying,
I will
guys. My
say
contact
though,
is
no,
breaking out.
you're cool. You're cool. I will say though, back to Stephanie's point too about just overall boundaries. I think it was awesome as hell when Taehyung was like, if you keep bugging me about turning on my video channel, I ain't coming on anymore.
I won't even come for 100 days.
100 days.
He said I won't come. He said I won't go live for 100 days. Yeah.
So,
and then those of us that were on the live were like, you bitches better not ruin this for the rest of us. My God. I will kick somebody in the groin. I swear to God.
I kept commenting. I was like, I don't care. I will stare at Tanny all day long. I will stare at
It wasn't me. It wasn't me. It wasn't me.
Yeah. So, I mean, as far as boundaries go, like
the way he said, you decide. The way he said,
and then he paused.
So real.
He's like, make a choice.
Yeah. I mean, first of all, it was fucking hot.
It was hot.
It was so hot.
You decide. But second of all, it was like, no, but that's actually true because we decide how we act. And what we put forward to them, they can see literally anything. If you put it on the internet and it's not private, they can see it.
Right.
I don't care how deeply squirreled you think you are on social media. Oh, they'll never notice me. I guarantee you Kim Tae-young will find you.
He watches us every night, every Sunday night, 9 p.m. since Eastern.
Sure does.
You know, I will say, like,
he can find any of them. Can find you. The point is that they see you and they know, and they can see how we are acting. So it really is up to us to decide how we want to put ourselves out there and what we want to leave as a lasting impression, possibly for BTS themselves.
Right.
But how do you control 40 million other people, especially when a third of them are acting like fools? Like I should not be held responsible for people that cannot behave on the internet.
No, we shouldn't. The only thing we can do is just try to be louder.
Right.
Well, I can do that.
Yeah.
Katrina's goes, hey, Tay, in the comments. Hey, Tay. What's up?
You know you're watching Tay Tay.
Love you, Taeyang.
This is way too much English. He would have given up by now.
Yeah. He gave up in the cat fur conversation.
You know what?
He was like,
nope.
I do have to say, one thing I very much appreciate in what we have seen so far of post-military Bangtan is they all came out with what appears to be a greater confidence in themselves as people. And also, RM was always a leader and J-Hope was always a leader. But some of them ended up in positions of leadership that they hadn't had before, roles that they didn't take on before. And so, and the way the military works, you know, they're all sergeants by the time they get out, or colonels or whatever they are. Sergeants. Anyways. So there's that element of leadership just in the rank that they end up in towards the end. And you can see that they got used to being in charge and telling people what to do. People actually listening because they had to listen. And so now they're out, they're used to telling people what to do and having those people be forced to listen. And you can see it in the way they interact with Army now.
Good.
Which is kind of cool.
Good.
Yeah.
And also people need to be reminded every once in a while. Maybe your comment doesn't feel weird by itself. But when you multiply it times 5,000 people saying the same thing, then it's weird.
It's weird.
Yeah.
So you have to think of yourself as part of the collective. You're not main character when you're in there. You're part of the collective.
Army as a whole is a main character.
Right.
We as individual armies are
not
the main character.
They're not the main character. And
well, I think again it goes kind of that fan who does. They make it about them instead of the artist. Yeah. It's about their experience versus what's best for the artist and Army as a whole. Yep. And that's when shit starts going off the rails and grabbing Jin's hand and now he can't touch any hand, stuff like that. It's just like
it's that pick me energy.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Ain't nothing worse than pick me energy.
Oh,
I
yeah.
hate pick me
No,
energy.
no.
Fucking hate that shit.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Well.
Okay, so
we probably need to switch accounts here.
Yeah,
I
we
think
do.
this one's
We
going
need
to
to
switch
switch
off
accounts.
in like
we're gonna
a
switch
few minutes.
Yeah.
Cool.
Don't anybody leave. We'll be right back.
BRB.
Yeah,
I don't know what we're
stay
doing.
here.
I'm just acting like I know.
There's a
Yep.
link. There's a link in the comments in the chat
Yep.
here.
Yeah, we have to leave and join the other meeting.
Yeah, follow the link that's in the chat here.
Okay, we'll do that. So I hang up here. Okay, nobody else hang up, but I hang up.
Go in the chat. Yeah.
What happened?
Look at us.
Look at us. Sabrina, she comments, "This is me not leaving." Cute.
You're so cute.
Cute.
I told her to click on the link in the chat.
Here, hold on.
She
I'll
probably
go
thought you
put
meant the
link
chat
in
in Discord.
I'll put the new link in Discord. Oh, you did. Steph, come here.
Oh,
Steph, come
hi.
here. Steph, come back.
Oh, hi.
Look at us. We managed it.
By the way, it would not break my heart if they just simply turned off the commenting functionality on the Weverse Lives.
Oh, no, absolutely not.
It would not hurt my heart at all.
If they can't do anything else, yes, turn them off.
Or make it a paid feature. You at least have to identify yourself if you're going to be a dipshit.
Yeah, you should have to have at least the $2.99 membership in order to comment. Like, which sounds classist to a degree, but it will weed out the dipshits who are only there to be dipshits. So like a lot of those comments are not real army. They're literally trolls and bots and bullshit getting in there for no other reason than to fuck with the live. And you would weed all of those out if you force people to have the $2.99 membership. It would weed the majority of those out if you force people to have the $2.99 membership to post. And then everybody commenting, now Weverse has actual identification for them, because you have to give your credit card in order to have that $2.99. You have to put your actual physical fucking name on the line in order to comment on those Weverse posts. A lot of bullshit would end.
Well, it's like I said the other day in a post. I mean, here's my feeling on it. I just made the point that even we in our community in our Discord server, right? We have rules. The number one rule is don't be an asshole, right? Don't make it weird. And then we have really direct rules. You get a couple of chances, but once you break those rules, you're out. And it's for the safety and the comfort and the enjoyment, right, of the whole server. Because we feel like our project should be a place to bring joy and happiness and all of those things. And so we take that very seriously. And part of that is to safeguard the fandom. That's a part. And part of that is to safeguard us and our mods who have it's difficult to do. I don't know why that can't be different. I think that's totally fair for Weverse to say, you know what, in protection of our audience, and in order to make this a more enjoyable environment for all of Army, we are going to control the bullshit.
Yeah.
I think the volume is so high that they can't, in which case the answer is pay membership only. You can view it as a free member.
Right. You can view
and here's the thing.
But if you
I say don't turn off
the
comments entirely, because having just done a live today, it's so weird with no comments at all. It's very difficult.
The comments are helpful.
To make a live. As a free member, you can watch it, you can participate in it, or you can be there and consume it, but you can't go back and forth with the artist.
Yeah.
Right. And then that requires you to give your legal government name and a form of payment in order to have the privilege of talking to them.
And then once you break the rules a couple of times, you're suspended for a period of time.
It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. It's so unpleasant that I don't even look at the comments anymore.
I know.
Yeah. Well, and it's kind of like what Stephanie was saying, our number one rule is don't be an asshole. And at the end of the day, the only people who ever get fucking mad at us for how they're treated in the server are the ones being an asshole.
That's exactly right.
The ones who are
breaking the rules
are the only ones who are mad that we tell them to not be an asshole.
Yep.
Everybody else is like, thanks for shutting that person up because they're obnoxious and they're annoying.
Barbara had a good question.
Right.
Okay.
Barbara had a question. Am I getting the correct subs with the $2.99? So good question. The subs are AI.
Shit.
They're AI. So they're only as good as the computer hears, which is if they're far from it, if they're kind of mumbling, it may not hear it correctly. It's just like when you do voice to text on your phone, it gets like, I don't know, 5% of the words. Like it's pretty close, but it's not always perfect. Yeah. However, I believe that when the live is done, I believe then they have actual translators go put real subtitles. So although in the moment they may not be 100% accurate, they're as good as the computer. Later they do have a human review them, and that's why it takes a couple days.
Usually you can get enough to get the context.
Yes, but if you see anything really weird, like I ate a donkey or whatever, like you always see weird stuff like that, and it's like
the other day Jin was eating crabs, and it kept saying dog because dog and crab sound very similar in Korean.
Yes, that's what you're getting. Is words that sound
That's where
alike,
you use your visual cues to tell
context clues.
And you say this is obviously crab.
That's a crustacean, my friend.
Definitely has
even Doc, who only went to medical school for people, knows that.
Yeah, I can differentiate the appearance of a crab versus dog.
I mean, sometimes the translations get really spicy and interesting. So,
they do.
Honestly, they're fun. Sometimes. However, if the alternative was sitting there just watching them go in Korean and you understood zero of it.
Right.
Which, to say this, I'll say this. I do get that there was some frustration the other day. I do get this. For the people that don't buy the subtitles, to have Tay or any member come on and it's just their voice, then you're literally just listening to sound and you don't have any context. You can't watch them. You don't understand them, whatever. So I do kind of a little bit get the frustration, but they get to run this show. We don't get to run the show. So if they don't want to show their faces,
right,
it is what it is.
Yeah,
I missed that live. So if their faces aren't showing, you don't get the subtitles?
Well, I was saying the people that don't pay for that.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay, I didn't know if the AI was using their
no. The subtitles are there.
I mean,
the other thing to bear in mind.
Go ahead.
Sorry, with the AI subtitles, and I want to say this while we have a pretty decent sized audience here. The thing to bear in mind with these AI subtitles is AI cannot switch languages. So once the AI is implemented, it is only going to translate Korean to English or Korean to whatever language you have asked it to translate. When they speak in English or in French or in another language during that live, the AI is still trying to translate Korean to whatever language. And so that's where sometimes the subtitles get real fucking wonky, is if they speak in English, those AI softwares are not capable of switching. They can only do one language at a time. And so that's where those subtitles get super, super wonky. And bear in mind, no, the AI cannot translate the English to English because that's not the way it is trained.
And it's so on idioms. You know what I mean? So like it's better than nothing.
Nuance is lost on AI.
Mm-hmm.
But and Colin has a good point. Like I have definitely watched lives without subtitles before and just watched them. Just had them on in the background. And it's almost like Korean is almost like comforting for me to hear at this point, even if I don't really know what they're saying, because I'm not paying attention. I'm not, there might be subtitles on, there might not be, but sometimes I'm literally just listening to people speak Korean and I'm doing something else. And it's just kind of comforting. So you still have, you have that option open to you too. Yeah.
I mean, the other option is we start learning more. Start paying attention more. Right. I mean, that's another long-term goal.
That's the dream goal. That's the stretch goal, right?
Lower our expectations.
Yeah.
But I think this was a really good discussion. And
it'll be interesting to see how it all goes once you know, one. I mean, because here's the other thing. They could also be like holding off because once they start having to be out again, right? Promoting and all that, we're going to have to be seeing them a lot. And so it may just be give us a break for a while. Let us slowly do this. And then you're going to get more of us than you could ever hope for, which of course is not true.
Yes,
but
listen, Jimin wants his hair to grow out just a little bit.
Jimin wants his hair grown out.
I mean,
grown out.
Right. And also bear in mind, once these bitches go on tour, they're going to be live all the time. Because they're bored in their hotel rooms. Yeah. They go live all the fucking time when they're on.
It's going to be like 2018, 2019 again.
I mean, maybe it's going to be so much live
because they're older.
But
I do have fingers crossed.
Right now they're busy.
I do have fingers crossed for one more full OT7 live once Jen is back. Like, but I'm not going to be Delulu, but I do wish we could get one more once they reunite.
He said something. He's like, let me talk to them when I get there, and we'll see what can happen. So he's, you know, that's kind of like Jen being like, maybe I might pull my hung card, you know, and just let's do a little quick live for the kiddos out there, you know.
I will though. I will say the timeline on Twitter and most social medias, but especially Twitter, when they release like a burst of pictures like that, is absolutely glorious. I can't every time I scroll, my timeline is just full of those brand new pictures and everybody going, "Oh my god!" And it's really a celebration. It feels really good. Anyway.
Shall we move on to something happy?
Yeah. Christina, you want a screen share? I have to go get a bottle.
Oh, okay. A bottle. Yeah. Okay, who's ready to play some game? I'm ready to play some game. Let's go.
Yeah. So this was born over a year ago because we saw something on the internet that amused us. And a lot of times when we find something on the internet that amuses us, we share it amongst ourselves. And we're like, haha. And then inevitably one of us will say, we could do that better.
Exactly. So may I present Map of the Chords game, aka House of Circles, aka Permission to Diagram, a Bangtan song Venn diagram.
AKA we couldn't agree on one title, so we just picked all of them.
We're in charge. We pick the titles. Okay, so here's how this game is played. Okay. You need to get your head into their discography specifically, and we're going all the way back to 2013. So we got the whole discography. So we have picked 60 songs, okay, off of albums starting all the way back with 2013. And we are going to place the songs, okay, on the Venn diagram. And here are the categories. Are you ready? Okay, here we go. First category is change. You got to say it like that. Change.
So we should explain, I guess, a little bit. Like
we should.
So this category is for songs that have like societal impact or some sort of like message of change, looking for some sort of difference
or social commentary.
Yeah, social commentary, looking to make a difference. That kind of songs like that.
Okay.
Yep. All right. And then we've got over here songs right in the feels.
Right in the feels.
Direct hit.
Yeah. You know. So this could be any kind of feels, like not any kind of feels, but we're looking mostly at like happy or sad, like emotional, something that makes you feel empowered, inspirational. Yeah, that kind of a thing. It activates your feels.
Okay.
Yep. Then we've got one of my personal favorites, For the Haters.
I feel like
that would be your favorite. Yeah, that one's pretty obvious.
Yeah.
For the Haters. Yeah. And then lastly, we have After Dark. Very, very appropriate for AP529.
Yeah, if you know us.
Yeah.
Right. This one's pretty self-explanatory too. It hits you in a different kind of feels.
Exactly.
It hits you in the lower region.
And I specifically made the After Dark category green, as in green M&M, as in if you know, you know.
If you know, you know.
If you know, you know.
And
The green.
Somebody already called us nerds, so I'm going to share with you that Christina did research on the colors to make sure that it would be what?
Well, it needed to be safe for visually impaired, including color blindness, and it had to be the right hex code colors in order for it to not appear muddy where they coincided with each other.
So we're nerds, but we're considerate nerds.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. We're nerds who think about y'all.
Thought of that. Okay.
Yeah. So here's the deal. Okay, we can put these. I don't know about all that. You can put. We're gonna place these songs. Okay, we're gonna place these songs wherever we feel like. Anywhere on the diagram is fair, including like way off of it. If you really feel like it's in one direction
we can
specifically.
Discuss. Do we really have 60 songs? I don't think we have that many.
I thought we had 60. Well, here they are.
16.
Okay. I'm gonna zoom in on them.
It's a few. It's a fair few. That's a fair few.
I'm gonna zoom in on them. And I would also like to
put them over here.
I would also like to point out that the songs are
is there any way you can enlarge your screen?
Yeah.
Fan-fucking-tastic. I love it. Thank you.
Look, she even made the songs match the albums are coming off of.
I picked the main hex code off of the album cover and chronologically ordered them and then color coded them according to the album.
You've never been so hot.
You've
never been so hot, Christina. Never.
So here you go. So here's the songs that we picked, and we didn't put them in any particular order. And I think the fun part about this game is going to be we don't have to go in order with the songs. We can just pick one that feels right.
Let's just dive in. I have a feeling that we're gonna have to talk it out a little bit.
Yeah, we're gonna have to talk it out. Yeah, so let's just dive in. Now, here's the other nerdy thing that we could do is on one of my other tabs, I have a Pico wheel, which is a random choice spinner where I've entered in all of the songs, and I could just go ahead and spin the wheel.
You zoomed out on them again.
And pick, well, I can't have it big the whole time.
Yeah, she's gonna have to zoom in on different parts.
zoom in and out.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to
because otherwise we can't see the Venn diagram.
Yeah,
you already have them on a wheel.
I do, yeah. So let's freaking spin it.
Fucking nerd, man. She
Here we go.
Getting hotter.
Spin. Who is it? Waiting for you.
We can't see her.
Oh yeah,
no, you can't see the wheel. You can't see the wheel.
Anpanman
is it. Guess what? Anpanman is it. So here we go. So we're gonna have to grab him, her, them.
Okay, Anpanman, where is it going?
I feel like
I have to see it again, and then we can talk about it.
I know where I think it should go.
Yeah. Okay, so here we go. So let's move it over here. So here we go, and I'll zoom this out.
I can't read it.
All right.
Okay. This is as big as I can make it.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
All right, there we go.
Anpanman. Okay.
Anpanman. Here we go.
In that top triangle.
I would say.
Yeah, I could see the top triangle.
I would actually put it
or the bottom triangle.
I would put it in the little tiny triangle that goes between change, right in the fields, and after dark is exactly.
Where do you see triangles? I don't understand. I would
say they're like the crossovers because that's how Yep. I would not argue with that one.
I say right in the fields and change. It's somewhere in the.
Yeah, but it's also sexy. So
I submit after
think
dark.
Putting it in there,
it's also sexy.
I only submit after dark. It is also sexy to me too, but I submit after dark because, and hear me out, when they get to that rolling, that part, yeah.
All right. Okay. So, all right. I see what you're saying.
Yeah, I would agree.
I mean, I'm happy to be overruled. If the majority thinks no, but I believe it belongs with 3 of those categories.
So that goes right there.
Right there.
Yep. Okay.
Anpanman.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Yep. Anpanman.
Fantastic.
Right
They
there.
look like little credit cards.
I know they do, right?
One of my favorite songs.
All right, here we go.
When Jimmy goes, ballin', still ballin'.
I love that.
That was the part that made me think for the haters a little bit. Like,
The next winner is the next song is Pal Dong Angsan Satori Rap. I call it Satori Rap.
Paul Dong.
Here it is right here.
So that's the one where they're rapping about where they're from and their dialects.
Yep.
I
kind of feel like
haters. Is that
it's
haters?
kind of a little bit for the haters. Like, it's like my area is the best. A little bit of that energy.
Yeah.
It's kind of
but also pride in where they come from. So like it's like right along this axis.
It's a little bit like Right in the Feels, also for the haters.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Anybody else got strong feelings on that?
I really don't have an opinion on a song I can't pronounce.
I feel like it kind of goes there.
Yeah, they're saying haters and feels is what they're saying.
Haters and feels.
Christina's putting it in After Dark as well.
Yeah, you're throwing it in After Dark. Well, it's got to cross over something, either change.
That's the limitation of this style.
After Dark in order to get.
No, probably After Dark, because anytime they act like they're pissed,
I agree. I would put it in After Dark.
Yeah, I would say that bottom triangle then.
Yeah,
between Right and Feels, After Dark,
like an angry mom.
Yeah.
All right. I love it.
Stephanie.
I love it. For that, I love everybody saying for the haters. All right, next song is Elite Girl.
Fucking After Dark.
Dimple.
I mean,
that's pure After Dark. The haters can eat it up.
That is absolutely
all the way down
After Dark.
That's 100% in After Dark.
100% After Dark is where that song belongs.
Make it really big. Keep it that big.
Bitch belongs right there.
All right, Dimple, get in there. Get in there. Nestle in there, Dimple.
Just nestle right on in there, friend. We didn't even need to debate that at all.
Yeah, everybody's After Dark, After Dark, After Dark.
All right.
All right. Next song is Attack on Bangtan. Well, I mean, first of all, let's just absolutely for the haters.
Yeah, for the haters.
I feel like haters change and a little bit of After Dark. Because I feel like in that circle between haters change and a little bit After Dark, because the
way they perform that song
the way they perform that song,
and they had eyeliner on, so
passion,
which adds to the After Dark part.
Guys, we have nothing that doesn't touch After Dark right now. I think this says something.
It says a lot about us.
We're like, we're all on the bottom half.
We are Kendra who fell in love with her therapist. We think every song has a sexual message for us.
Listen,
that's right.
It's difficult for performing it the way they do.
Yep.
He said.
All right, here we go. Here's the next one.
It's their fault.
Next month.
Ooh.
13430. Oh
no. See, now this one doesn't go in After Dark.
13430.
It does. It's a little jazzy.
Jazzy is not sexy. Those are not the same thing. It could be, but like
it's Right in the Feels.
I would put it on Right in the Feels and After Dark, to be honest, but more towards Right in the Feels.
Okay.
Yeah, it is a definite feels song.
Okay, so we'll put it like just a little smidge.
Just a smidge on After Dark. For Katie and her apparent, we've learned jazz kink. We're learning new things about Katie, everyone.
I'm just saying.
Love it.
It's a chill song.
Yep. All right. Next we have
Yas Flute.
Yes, Flute. You want to get Katie? You want to get Katie's attention? Just put on some Yes, Flute.
Next we have Dinosaur.
I put that one in just for Steph.
Oh man.
This has got to touch After Dark.
Totally After Dark.
I mean,
it's for the haters and After
For
Dark.
the haters.
For the haters and After Dark, I would agree.
Okay.
That feels right.
Yeah.
This is good.
I
We'll
need
split it
another
right down
drink.
the middle. Dionysus, you belong there. Good job.
Well, you can just put it inside that circle for where they cross over.
Yeah, that's true.
Right in the middle of that. There you go.
That's true. Okay, next we have 2013's No More Dream.
No More Dream.
Ooh. Okay. This is change.
Yes.
For sure.
And I think out the gate for the haters.
Ah.
Yeah,
okay.
probably.
So nice mix.
Yeah,
right here.
I like it.
For the haters and change.
Because
I agree.
the lyrics say it's okay if you don't have a dream.
See, that to me is a little bit feels like I think it could.
But it's also
I do too. I think it's got feels involved.
Yeah, I think just a little smidge.
Not to mention the nostalgia of it puts you in your feels.
Just touching it.
Yeah, it's just touching.
There we go. Okay. Just a titch of the feels.
So we got every
little
spot, but after
but it's baby Bangtan, so I have a hard time finding it sexy.
Right. We're all underage.
So we finally hit the top half of the chart, guys.
It's fine.
All right. Next we have I Can Make It Right. All right.
Somehow
this is right in the feels and after dark.
After dark.
Dark. Yeah, feels and dark.
The little tiny body rolls.
Tiny little body rolls.
You shut your mouth right now, bringing up the tiny body rolls.
Tiny body rolling.
And I'm sorry, but like Jungkook's little breathy.
No,
vocal,
shut up. You need to shut up.
But he's like,
be quiet about it.
And it's like,
literally everyone in the chat is saying feels. They're like, what are you on about? And we're like, have you seen that?
I'm sorry. It's feels and after dark.
Yeah, thank you.
My battery's
100% after dark and feels. It has to be
now if you're just watching the video, if you're just watching the music video, I can understand how you would be way more.
It's the performances.
Totally in the fields if you watch the video.
Yeah, but if
the
you're watching
performance on the other hand,
that's different.
That's after dark for sure.
Especially if you're watching the one from Love Yourself, the Final Soul.
No, shut up.
No, shut up.
This next song has inspired so many edits that it should be just very obvious. House of Cards.
After Dark.
Well, feels in After Dark, but more after
feels
dark?
in After Dark, but further to the After Dark side.
After dark, but maybe just the edge of it touching the feels.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
That sounds right.
It definitely belongs
Just
after
a little
dark.
corner in the feels.
Hold on.
Just the tip of feels.
Just the tip.
Just the tip. House of Cards. Congratulations.
House of Cards. Just the tip.
Just the tip of feels. That's all.
Just the tip.
Who gave us the internet?
Just need to feel the tip.
That's what she
All
said.
right. Next song is Coffee.
Oh.
That clearly
I think that means it's right in the field.
I think that has to be right in the feels.
It feels because our response collectively was
Yes. So I think that just goes right there. That's not a hard one.
Were they Coffee went in the fields?
Yeah.
I don't know where the red card is. It's somewhere.
I think I might have mine in
Kansas City and then forgot. And then I don't know where they are.
It exists somewhere.
I have mine handy.
Oh yeah, Lisa has red card.
I have a red object.
There you go.
Red card.
Red card. All right. This next one from Love Yourself Tier, The Truth Untold.
After dark. And
Truth Untold.
Right in the fields.
In the fields.
So this is like House of Cards.
In the middle of that.
But is it more feels or more after dark?
Pretty much just like House of Cards,
It's like
almost.
Nestled right in there. Kind of on the
slightly more in the feels than House of Cards.
Okay. That's cool.
It just feels 100.
You can't tell me that song don't sound sexy.
No. Yeah, I mean, you're right.
Look,
especially Kay's part, and then
hold on. Yeah, don't get me started.
So afraid.
All right, this is good. I like how these data points are turning out. I really like this.
We should put this into a shirt. For final.
Like, what the
We're just gonna be like, why is your writing so tiny? No, we can make this work.
Yeah, exactly.
We'll figure
All right,
it out.
next one. I'm trying to read where this is.
Sorry, I had to change shirts.
You're fine. Okay, here we go.
Heat it up
and let's get some Map of the Soul 7 in here.
On is.
I think it's right in the fields.
Right in the fields and after dark.
Like you're I'm
Boom. So On and Satori Rap
so
are
fast and simultaneous.
cousins.
That was simultaneous
I
concurring.
like this.
Yeah.
I really like this.
Because they were like, fuck you guys, we're always going to be together. Also,
Yeah.
we're really super hot.
So that got put in for the haters, right? In the fields and after dark.
That's basically the message of that song.
Yeah.
I saw yesterday a TikTok of some, the footage, the behind the scenes where Jimin's got the megaphone, and people always put like fake dubs on that. Anyways, and then people in the comments are like, "I can't believe Jimin said that." I'm like, "That's because he didn't." But it was really funny.
Yeah.
All right, next we're going back to Tear. Love Yourself, Tear. We got Love Maze.
Ooh. I kind of feel like
Feels and After Dark. I'm trying to decide which one more.
I think it's more feels.
Yeah.
Okay. So there is.
I almost feel like it's kind of almost edging a little bit towards change too. But
I honestly don't know that song well enough.
Snuggle it right in the middle.
Running for nothing.
Sing it. What is it?
Love Maze.
I don't know if I know the.
I'm trying to think.
Stop.
Okay.
Obviously, I don't know Korean.
They totally should have
on.
made this song part of Jin's game because Army would have fucked it up.
Yeah.
I wish we could play a little bit of the song, but we'd get booted so quickly.
Yeah, we would get muted.
She's trying, but
she's trying. It says it's reducing noise.
This is my night.
Yeah.
I'll be in Love Maze.
All right. Then let's move on. We got our first from.
This is definitely
Pretty Pastel album. Answer Love Myself.
Answer Love Myself is definitely in the feels.
Mm-hmm.
And I think nestling up against Change.
Change.
It's like on the board.
Yeah,
there.
Right there. Yeah.
Just the tip of Change.
Just the tip of Change.
Just the tip.
Just the tip. Once again.
Right in the feels. Everybody.
The comments are all like, these bitches.
All right, here we go. Are we ready? Are we ready for some eyeliner? Here we go.
Boom.
You're in danger.
Ooh.
You're in danger.
I mean,
you're in danger.
Listen.
I mean,
I know.
Thinking,
so hear me out.
The haters after dark.
Yeah, it's not necessarily like haters in the way we're thinking of it, but it's like a bad relationship kind of a thing.
Right.
But it's supposed to be after dark. They're still a little baby.
Yeah, they're baby.
You know what it's supposed to be. So let's just go ahead and
get cover up in the For the Haters and not as quite. Yeah,
somewhere in there.
Yeah, more in there.
I mean, the song itself is kind of hot a little bit. But the sound of it.
It's the eyeliner. All of us.
When you hear Jimin on that chorus, that's pretty hot.
Yep. No, I agree. All right. Next one. Here we go.
Hey, Patricia.
Oh, hey, Patricia.
We're playing our Venn diagram game. So if you have an opinion, chime in.
Our first one from Wings. Here we go. 2, 3.
Right in the feels.
Right in the feels. Fucking feels all day long.
Right in the feels.
Deep in the feels.
Do you not feel like it's a little bit for the haters because it was like meant to sort of.
Yeah, but we can't cross over to the haters without crossing other.
Yeah, I mean, we can.
I don't know.
It could be in that top triangle.
It could be in change
right here
for the haters. Yeah. Put it there.
Yeah. It's a message of like.
Yeah, more
love
towards
yourself
in the
and feel better.
We got this. Yeah.
Yeah, we got this.
All right, this is good. Okay, next. I love this random wheel. It's so cool. Oh, here we go. And it is Not Today.
No, not today.
Not
that
today.
is
definitely for the haters.
That is for the haters for sure.
It's also change. And maybe just the slightest hint of After Dark.
Okay.
Actually, what we're doing.
Right? I mean, think about Namjoon at the beginning of that song.
I mean,
listen.
No, not today. Yeah, I like that there a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Feels right.
Yeah. Feels right.
Feels
all
good.
Right.
Feels right.
Feels good. Feels
But
good.
not right.
Oh shit!
Uh-oh.
I was waiting for this one to come.
Sound like me during the auction.
Cypher Part 3 killer.
For the haters.
Oh, For the Haters After Dark.
For the haters after dark.
This one is
Absolutely.
this one belongs with Danger. Absolutely. Anybody
Yeah,
else?
I mean, absolutely
I think
for
it
the
should be
haters.
more After Dark than Danger. I think we should
slide it
Oh,
a little
okay.
yeah, slide it further into After Dark.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like just nestle it in the middle of that that Venn diagram.
Yeah.
Nice. Yep. Oh, right here. Cypher Part 3. There you go. You belong. Congratulations.
We belong.
Yes. Oh my God. I was literally thinking that in my head. I was like, I just went right into Pat Benatar in my head.
Yeah. Without fail, Lisa or Quince and I always start singing.
Sabrina approves of this choice.
Nice.
So,
All right, here we go. Intro, never mind.
Oh, that is just right down into could it be everything? Can it
I
be
think
everything?
it needs to go with Anpan Man. Is that the one in the left triangle?
Yeah.
Oh, no, maybe a little bit, maybe right in the middle.
It's very
never mind.
It feels change. Yeah.
Okay.
Just
that'll be our
maybe
first
slight.
middle.
Yeah, I think right in the middle.
Okay.
Yeah,
that'll be
right
our
in the
first
middle feels
one.
right.
I mean, I don't know that it's very After Dark. That one in particular.
Listen,
Maybe
the way
towards
he
the top of that section because it's just a little bit.
Yeah, just the top of that.
Yeah.
There we go.
There we go.
There you go. All right. Nice.
We're all about nuances here.
I know. All right. Famous for everyone mimicking Jimin's dance move, we have Save Me.
Which is very reminiscent of Seokjin.
It is very reminiscent of
Seokjin. Yep.
You know what? Kim Seokjin would choose the run Seokjin hand movement to fuck with Jimin. He would. Absolutely.
I feel like this one's pretty much supposed to be a right in the feels kind of song.
Feel like
I don't find it particularly sexy. I just find it enjoyable.
I think right in the feels. Yeah. I like that one too. All right.
Patricia said in the middle. Oh,
in the middle. Listen.
You might be talking about the last song.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
After Dark for Jimin's tattoo.
Listen, we're not talking about Jimin's tattoo
she's a little
when we're
behind
talking about his. No, I'm saying we're not talking about his tattoo when we're talking about Suga's song. It's fine.
Yeah, exactly.
Are we?
All right, here we go. Back to Love
We're
Yourself
ignoring
Tier.
it. We're ignoring it.
One
Decidedly ignoring it.
This is one of my more favorite ones.
Oh my God. Yes.
Fun.
My faves too.
I love that song.
I mean, this is mostly for the haters, but a little bit of change.
Yeah, it's a change. Yeah, change and for the haters.
Okay.
Yeah, I agree.
A little bit of change.
A little bit of change.
Yeah. Just a wee titch of the change.
There you go.
Yes.
Love it.
Because it's more about the positive than the negative.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see. I'm trying to read these. They're very small. This next one is Boys with Fun.
Yes. This goes right in After Dark.
It's dance choreo for that
directly
one.
in After
Directly to After Dark. Do
Directly
not stop that go.
Because it's a I mean you could put it kind of near you could put it sort of near the feels because it also does make you feel happy.
I'll put it near it, but I won't touch it.
Okay, so
there we go. That's fair. Okay, next we have. I like how this randomizer is doing this because you're forced to think just about the song, not necessarily about the album or the theme of the album or even the era. Yeah. So the next one is Go Go.
Go Go. Oh, right in the feels.
Right in the fucking feels.
That
would make me so happy.
It's got to be touching. It's got to be
touching change.
I think it's got to be touching three of them, right in the feels, change, and After Dark. Because let's be real.
Okay, you could just throw it into that circle then, or that.
I need to have Leslie's lyrics in front of me so I know for sure what all these.
YOLO, YOLO, YOLO.
I mean, I know the song, but I don't know necessarily what it's saying. I know the song, but I don't know the.
It's mostly about. It's
I know song.
commentary.
I don't know.
It's social commentary about capitalism, essentially.
Yes, that's what I was thinking. Change.
It's mostly change.
Okay.
But there's just a tin.
Yeah, it's a lot of change.
It's a chain. It's a little bit of Right in the Feels and After Dark.
Okay. This is a great way to learn about the lyrics meanings.
I know.
It is.
All right, let's go back. Take a wander back. We are bulletproof.
What's up?
What's up?
I think that this is Right in the Feels. Change. Maybe it's another mixture. Change.
Yeah, change.
And for the haters.
And haters. So like in that circle in the
thing.
middle there. Yeah, like right there.
Yeah.
I think that's
Which
valid.
makes sense because it's sister song from that album. Like
Is No More Dream.
Is No More Dream. And so that makes sense lyrically.
Yeah, they kind of came out with very similar messaging.
Yeah. All right, next. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let me find this. Here we go. You got the best of me.
Dying to know what Stephanie's saying on her TikTok live.
I was just telling the few people that are here that can't watch on YouTube. I was just saying, you guys, I'm definitely of the six of us the least intelligent when it comes to Bangtan lore and lyrics.
No.
Like I'm just like a feels person. So like you guys are educating me a lot. Is all I'm saying. Yeah.
No, this is good though because I'm like you listen to songs and some people like really jam on the lyrics specifically, and other people just go with how the song makes them feel, and then they look up the lyrics later. Like it just
people really follow the performance versus
yeah. So all right, best of me. The best of me.
Of everyone here, I've probably seen the fewest live performances, like even videos of them.
I would say
is that the outfit where Jimin's wearing the Balenciaga all white in the concert we watched in Kansas City? I think he's wearing Balenciaga all white.
Yeah, they don't do the court in that concert that we watched. They don't do the full choreography of the song. Yeah, they do a modified version of it. So yes, I think you're correct.
But he looks fantastic.
But usually the choreography of that song is very compelling.
Okay.
So watch me.
Just go right on over there. Right on over there towards After Dark.
Just a little bit of a tinge of it.
While it is feels, if you watch them perform it, it's After Dark.
Yes.
It said in the feels and After Dark.
Yeah, I think so.
Tip of After Dark.
Tip of After Dark. All right, here we go. The Queen. Spring Day.
Oh,
Feels.
I mean,
feels and change, honestly.
Yeah, feels and change.
Yeah.
Feels and change. Got
Just
it.
right in the dead ass center of feels and change.
There we go. Boom. Spring Day. Take a bow, Queen. All right. Next is I love it. They call me.
That is
oh God.
Deep in the After Dark.
It's going to be those right three.
That's true.
For the haters.
Right. Wow, Kobe pushed it smack
definitely towards the After. Yeah.
Wait, what's already there?
After Dark side of those three.
Okay.
What's that we put directly in the middle? What's that blue one?
After Dark.
Intro,
I think
never
we
mind.
have to move on over just a smidge and put Bepse right next to it.
Okay, on over right a smidge. Bepse right next to it. There you go. Bepse and on hanging out together.
Yeah.
Nice.
Equidistant.
Nice. I like it.
And Tay and JJ would like to remind us that they also have great hip thrusts in that song.
Yeah, they want us to know.
They want us to know. And Jimin as well.
Too. Their hips work hard too.
Yeah.
All right. We are going back a little bit. Where is it?
Oh, I think actually, you know what?
Uh-oh.
I think actually put Bepse on top of On.
That's what she said.
Yeah, that's what she said. But that's what she said because she realized that Bepse needed to be more in the change circle. Because it's literally where we got the name of the category from. It's from Bepse.
Right.
Change.
Right. All right, here we go. Do your thing. Do your thing.
Ooh.
Me now. Black Swan.
Do your thing with me.
I think it's right in the feels and After Dark.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm thinking.
just like right in the center of that section.
Right in the feels After Dark.
Dead ass
Yep.
Right
center.
there,
Yeah,
Right
girl.
in the middle of those two.
We're like,
Yep.
yep.
Yep. Right there. Right there.
Yep.
Yup.
All right. Next we have trying to find it. Oh, there it is. One day.
Sorry.
I say right in the fields.
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
I would say in the
I
field.
feel like, I mean, just feels. I
Yeah,
don't mean it. It
just feels,
sounds
yeah.
like
Dead ass in the middle of the fields.
Yeah, it's too sweet. I mean, they're adorable
Yeah.
in that one.
Mhm.
They're so cute. Yeah.
So cute.
They really are. All right. Let's see. Oh, butterfly.
Right in the
Aw.
fields. Right in the fields.
Right in the fields.
Direct
Dead ass
hit.
in the field.
Direct hit.
Direct hit to the fields.
Boom. You save me. Move over a little bit. Make room
Yeah.
for butterfly. All right.
Dude, you guys can see what it's doing so far.
Such a pretty,
Sorry, guys.
such a pretty song.
It is.
That's
All
the
right.
Venn diagram so far.
Oh, we're almost getting to modern day here. Yet to come.
Yet to come. Best is yet to come.
Feels.
Feels.
Yeah.
Feels? Yeah.
Could it be changed too, though? Could it?
I mean, I was also almost like for the haters.
That's what I was
almost,
thinking. If we
But
could
in
do
the
right
softest way.
Yeah.
but like in the softest way.
in
Yeah,
the most
I
polite
think.
way. Yeah.
Yeah, I
very
think
polite.
yeah, I know it's not. It's not After Dark. It's definitely not
No,
After
it's
Dark.
not After Dark.
I can't say After Dark.
No.
So it's got to be like, yeah, boy, this is tough.
I mean, you could put it there. I don't think that it's very much change, but since we have like 4 and they overlap a certain way, we can't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, put that there, but definitely more to the feels.
Totally. Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely more to the feels. All right, here we go. Next. All right.
Her maniacal
Here
laugh.
you go, buddy.
Yeah.
War of
War
Hormones.
Jeez.
Love it.
I mean, we know what they were going for, so I think we just have to put it in After Dark.
Yeah,
Yeah.
change it After Dark.
Just
think
the fact that JK was 12 at the time.
I mean, yeah, even though we
Yeah.
might not personally be like having those
Yeah, but
feels
they
for them at
No,
that
they weren't
time.
aiming
Yeah.
for war.
That's what it
Yeah,
was.
they were
That's
aiming for
purely what the
After
song is about.
They were.
Yeah.
That's what they were going for.
Yeah.
Let's honor the original intent.
I
Exactly.
need to.
Yeah.
Dust.
And Namjoon was really fucking hot in that video.
And lethal. So
This is
look at
taking me on a.
my friends.
This is seriously taking me on a journey right now. Oh, I don't know if I typed this one. Oh, yes, I did. Here
Yeah,
it
that
is.
was the first time that they really tried to be like sexy and desirable. We won't talk
From
about
War
True.
of Hormone to Wayland 52.
Oh my God! Right in the fields.
Right in the fields.
Ow.
Absolute
feels
fields.
That stings.
We're just
Absolute
whales
feels.
yelling at each other under the water, trying to.
Everybody yelling feet.
Go up by Save Me Butterfly and Just One Day Where You Belong.
True story. When I told Sean the first time what that song was about, I started crying. I was like,
And you're like,
I was sobbing. He was like, "You lost your mind."
and then you were like, hey, I think I'm going to start an internet project that's going to take up all of my time.
Right.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Next, we have Fake Love.
Oh my gosh.
I mean,
Right in the Fields and After Dark.
Yeah.
I mean,
Right
maybe
in the
just
fields.
Maybe a little
a
change.
smidge,
A change.
okay.
What do you
so
think?
that's
Maybe right above.
Yeah,
That's
like right there. Yeah, that's a good spot.
because you
Yeah.
tried to bloom a flower in a desert and it won't grow, and
No.
that's like feels. But
But
also
it's
like
giving you that message of love. You need to love yourself.
exactly. But also Jungkook literally saying in a Bangtan Bomb, "It's fake love, so it has to be sexy." So that's a direct quote from Jungkook. So
Okay.
And
there we
him
go.
pulling his
Would.
shirt up every time.
Exactly.
He would.
Without fail. On cue.
Exactly. All right. Next, we have 0.
Oh.
Feels.
Feels.
Why did we not did Katie pick all these songs? That's why they're all over in the feels.
Yeah.
Katie.
Dirt, Katie. How
Write the
dare you?
songs.
It needs to be a bigger quadrant.
What songs would you
Then
have
he
liked
makes
that I didn't pick? I would like to argue that there's many more.
She's like, listen.
If Christina had picked the songs, it would all be on the other side.
They'd all be haters gonna hate.
That's true.
That is true.
This part would be overflowing. However, I do like, like this one. I like this one.
You're right.
Boy with love.
Boy with
Oh
love.
my. Oh my.
I mean, that's.
I think that's feels and change a little bit, just a little bit of, because not the boy with love part. When you think about it, it's a poem for small things. That part of it.
Yeah, and it's also a change from Boy in Love, because it was their
That's
updated
true.
version where they wanted to show
I like that.
different.
Yeah.
So, but it is also sliding towards After Dark.
I was gonna say that the shoulder rolls.
Let's not pretend, ladies.
Let's not pretend there's no After Dark.
That
Let's not
Jin
pretend.
saying, "Come be my
Just
teacher."
the tip.
I mean, you're 1, you're 2. Yep.
Jimin being like, "Oh, text me." Yeah, no, okay.
Okay, Lorraine in my comments is saying she still says yet to come should be in haters.
Okay. I like this. I like
over
that it's
there.
controversial.
Yeah.
All right, are we ready? Next one. I need you, girl. I mean, that's.
I mean, it definitely belongs in After Dark.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Feels and
I
After
feel
Dark.
like that's
Right in the
that's
feels and After Dark.
Okay.
Yeah.
There we go.
Right in the middle there. That would work.
Okay.
Got it.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Yeah.
I'll save my observation for when we're done.
Okay.
Oh.
I'd
Okay.
have to write it down if I wanted to
I'm
remember it
seeing
that
a
long.
pattern. That's what I'm saying. I'm seeing a pattern, but I'll say it.
Finally, here we go.
Oh,
I know where
there's
this one
definitely
goes.
a pattern.
Yeah.
There's for sure a pattern.
Sure to see the pattern.
You can tell that a lot of these were written by the same people.
All right, here we go. Ooh.
Yeah, see?
Kenna,
Haters.
See, yeah, haters.
But
Haters
traipsing,
for sure.
traipsing in
Mostly haters, a little bit of change.
in there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, you're right. You're right. A little bit of change.
Haters, borderland change. Yeah.
Yep.
That's it.
Love
right
it.
there.
All right.
See?
Next,
I know
next,
all
next.
these the soft songs.
Just me was thinking After Dark too. Cool. Okay, fine.
Oh,
Cool. I know what side my bread is buttered on.
I would accept After Dark.
Oh my God, that is in the field.
It is in the
I
fields.
mean,
That is so far in
as
the
far to
field.
the fields as you
It's
can
so far
get.
in the fields. It is the only Bangtan song. Well, one of only 2 Bangtan songs that have actually made me cry.
Yes, I cry at this one too. Therefore, it is like literally edging out towards like infinity for right in the feels. Absolutely. Agree.
All the feels. All the feels.
All the feels. All the feels. All right, we're getting close here. Ooh. Here we go. Here we go. Dun-dun-dun-dun. All right.
Ooh.
Dun-dun-dun. Dope.
This is definitely for the haters,
Absolutely. in
and
the haters
definitely
zone.
also
After
after
Dark.
them.
Yeah, they were
For
going for After
sure.
Dark. That's for sure.
There we go. Dope and danger, y'all.
Yeah. Them
Gotcha.
bitches. Them bitches
Right
belong together.
Yep.
All right.
This feels good.
This feels right.
This
It
feels
feels
right.
right, man. It feels right, man. Feels right.
Back to wings.
Oh, for
This bitch.
right directly down into After Dark.
After Dark.
Have to go.
So far down in After Dark. It's
Bury it
bullshit.
there.
Bury that
War
bitch
of
down there.
hormone.
Just
Dimple,
drop
blood,
that
sweat, and
in the
tears.
depths
Drop
of
it
After
right
Dark.
there. Oh,
Never
I
to see
love
the
that.
light of day again.
Go down to After Dark. All right, here we go. And just, to keep everybody on their toes, why don't we head over to Magic Shop?
This motherfucker. Oh, that's rude.
Oh,
I think
my
it's
God.
right in the
Really
feels
fucking
and
rude.
change.
Yeah, right in the middle there.
Okay.
Does everybody agree?
Yeah,
I mean,
agree.
it's funny because you say that and I'm like, do I agree? And then I see that it's next to Spring Day and I'm like, yes, that fits.
Yeah, actually,
That feels,
yeah.
that
Tracks.
feels right.
It tracks,
That is-
man.
I'm going to agree with what they're saying.
that it's right there. What's that?
What was that, Stephanie?
I'm just gonna agree with what you're saying. I have no idea what that song's even about. I just like
which
it.
song was it?
Magic Shop?
Magic
I mean,
Shop.
I do, but I just see it like more as in the fields. I didn't even know it had another message to it.
Well, it's basically telling us, because when they say you gave me the best of me, so you give you the best of you. It's asking for that change. Like, look at yourself in a different way.
Yeah.
Look at yourself in a different way. Treat yourself better. Is basically what they're asking us to do.
It's like treat yourself the way you treat
me.
Yeah. I was just humming the wrong song because I'm looking at all of these right now and like they're all just hitting me with everything. All right, here we go. DNA. La 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 la.
La 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 la.
I mean, I think it probably mostly goes in After Dark because it's a song about love. It's a song about finding that love. And anybody who listens to Taeyoung sing that intro when he grabs his throat.
Mostly After Dark, a little feels.
I also feel like right in the feels because it's
feels,
no matter what happens, we will find each other.
I could agree putting it in the middle there.
What was that, Stephanie?
It's a song about science.
Yeah,
about science.
Yeah, you got
about
DNA.
We definitely should have had another circle on for science.
It's about the A to the T's and the C's to the G's. Yep, absolutely.
You're such a fucking nerd.
I just need the guanine.
So hard.
Nerds. We're nerds.
All right, let's go.
Talk nucleotide to me any day, Christina.
Yeah.
I
mean,
this thing is After Dark.
Haters and After Dark.
I feel like Haters and After. I was just gonna say, I feel like it's going down in this quadrant right here.
Yeah, Haters and After Dark feels right.
It's not. There's really not a right. It doesn't hit me in the feels, but it also
it's basically about.
It's I think feels right.
Everywhere. You mad, bro?
Yeah, you mad? We go everywhere.
You mad? But look at how sexy we are while we do it.
Yeah, but with a sexy Latin beat.
We go everywhere with sexy Latin beat.
You know what?
We go everywhere, mad, bro, but with a sexy Latin beat.
After the Slutty trilogy came out, are any of us surprised that J-Hope wrote Airplane Part 2?
Yeah, that's true. All right, here we go.
That's right. That is Crystal Station.
Oh my God, louder than bombs.
Oh, directly in the feels.
Yep.
But I will say, put it down towards the bottom of the circle.
Thank you, After Dark.
Yes, because the way that the music sounds and
is very sultry.
Very sultry.
Yeah, even quake for sure.
Yeah,
I'm putting it there.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I agree. Just a titch into the After Dark.
I like it. All right, we're headed into the home stretch here. Are we still going? We're gonna finish it up.
Yeah.
We only have a few more left. Let's finish it up.
Okay, let's go. All right, here we go.
We're going through them pretty fast.
Yeah, the project has taught a lot.
This bitch.
We have wise teachers.
Oh, well, we know where she goes.
We know where she goes.
We know where she
goes. To the bottom.
Just right in the bottom. Just all the way to the bottom.
Because the last thing they want is change in that particular area.
They don't actually want change. They don't
want change. They want to.
Does it go below Dimple?
Yeah.
Or does it go?
Yeah, no, it goes below Dimple. It's so much more worse than Dimple. It absolutely goes lower.
Get up there, Dimple.
Dimple, it's a little sweet message. It's like, your dimples are so beautiful. They should be illegal. With Pied Piper, it's, I'm here to ruin you.
Yes, I agree. I agree, TN Girl. That is the After Dark's theme song.
Yep. All right, next is
I'm here to ruin you.
Let's go.
This part has a message to it.
I feel like change and for the haters. I feel like
figures.
Yeah, I
just
could.
on your trampoline and jump. Don't think about it too hard. Just
yeah. It's kind of like a don't think about what you're doing.
Shut up and jump kind of thing.
Yeah. Don't
get up
too
and
hard.
Jump. Just do it.
Okay, awesome. Here we go. Next is
down.
intro persona.
This motherfucker.
Ooh. That is, it's introspective as hell. But it's also really hot. It's not asking for change.
It's like,
and it's not necessarily for the haters.
It's like feels dark.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Almost.
It's not emotional, but it does make you feel introspective.
Yeah.
It does make you think about yourself.
So it's not for the haters, but sometimes it is a little angry. So I don't know if it has.
No, but I don't think it's for the haters, because the anger is more towards figuring yourself out.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. So that counts as in the feels, even though it's not a.
Yeah, that would put you in the feels after dark.
Definitely, and after dark, because
so it's a feels dark. Yeah, right there in that gap. That's
Em said it's the bottom of change. Okay.
What was that?
No, I couldn't. Nothing.
What was?
No.
Change with a little feels.
All right, let's go. Let's get it. Let's get it. Mic drop. Boom.
Looking for the haters.
I feel like that goes with danger and dope.
I feel like it goes after.
It needs to go
kind of
into
right there.
some after.
I mean those hip roll. Those the
we all
hip
know
component belongs with after dark.
All right, no,
Stephanie, you have to say what do you mean you tried? You tried
what? Said you tried. It was laughing at me in the comments.
Oh. All right, here we go. From mic drop to microcosmos.
This motherfucker.
All in the fields.
Throw that bitch in the fields.
Yeah, straight in the fields.
How dare it?
Go. You go.
Wait, is Emily in your comments on TikTok, but she's not over here modding our live?
She's helping me move people from TikTok to YouTube. She's the usher. She's ushering. She's ushering them over and leaving comments.
I would like to point out we currently have 69 people. Giggity.
I was like, do we even have a mod over here? Right? No, Riven's still here. Okay. I didn't know if
Leslie's here. Leslie's still here too. Last I saw.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, there she's
Riven's playing games right now, and she just heard you say your name, so she popped in to be like, "I'm fine, guys. I'm here."
That's hilarious.
Yeah,
all right, here we go.
Totally
Ready,
here, guys? I'm totally here.
Boy in love.
Boy in love.
No, that's boy with love.
That's
boy with love. Shut up. Yes, it is. Boy in love is quite a bit different from boy with love.
This is definitely
attempted after dark.
It to be an after dark song.
They wanted it to be after dark. They did.
They did, but
they tried their best.
It's at the very top of after dark.
Okay.
Yeah, it's kind of like
right there. Okay. Cool.
They wanted
the way that
be...
when they performed it when they were older and Taeyoung was doing that growling.
No, that was rude. That was
definitely after dark material.
Yeah.
Oh, the growl for sure.
Yeah.
Speaking of rude, Cypher Perfect.
Oh, that motherfucker from the haters.
Kenny's like, finally.
It goes directly under haters and after dark. I'm sorry. You can't put anything the rap line does. You can't. It's not just for the haters. It's also for our.
It's always after dark and hate.
And I like to.
I love
the
myself.
The fact that
you're right.
is hot.
You're right, Katie.
You're right.
Yeah.
So
you're right. You're right.
Like stadiums of people screaming, "I love myself." That's
I mean, Attack on Bangtan and Cypher 4, but I like Cypher 4 a little bit closer to After Dark, so I like that.
Yep.
It feels right.
Yeah, that feels right.
Feels right. All right, we're getting closer. Oh yeah. Dun, 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 dun.
Okay.
I don't.
You can stop loving myself.
I feel like change for the haters.
But towards the bottom.
What was that, Stephanie? What was that?
I'm singing. I'm just singing.
No, but you have an opinion. Tell us your opinion.
I really don't. I don't know what the fucking song's about. I just know that. It comes in like they call me idol. That's all I know.
They call me idol.
They call me idol.
I mean,
edging towards after dark.
Yeah, change for the haters, edging towards after dark.
Yeah,
okay.
It's about because people were saying that they were selling out and becoming too Western and they were forgetting their Korean heritage. So it's all about them being idols and not being ashamed of it and being proud of who they are and where they're from and basically telling everyone to suck it.
Yep.
And that's why the video,
for the haters.
full of like Korean imagery and they have Korean dancing and instruments and all that stuff piled in there because they were like, oh, you want us to be Korean? Boom.
Okay.
Let me give you
So
the
is
most
the
Korean
subtitle-
video.
I mean,
Yeah.
is like the second title "Suck It"? Like that's
It
like
should be.
Yeah.
idol "Suck It."
Like, basically, yes. Subtitles
That's
suck
my
it.
Korean.
Yes.
All right, next we have Fire.
I mean, for the jeans alone.
For the jeans alone, it's
As long as
After
it-
Dark.
definitely an After Dark.
That's
For
an After
sure.
Dark.
I think it's
When I
kind
wake
of
up in my room.
It's a little bit hatery.
A little bit haters.
it's a little bit
Little bit.
haters.
It's like After Dark with a little haterade involved.
Okay.
Uh,
Just the very tip of it. I like it.
Such a haterade. It's fine.
We're so close, guys. We've got 6 left.
I mean, they say it and it's hot.
We got
hot
this.
fire.
We got this. We can do this. Here we go.
Guys.
All my ladies.
Put your hands up.
Put your hands up.
21st Century Girls.
Feels and After Dark.
Yeah.
Technically, it was
agree.
written for the haters, though.
Oh,
So throw it in all three.
Man,
Feels
is
After
it-
Dark and haters.
Yeah, but change. Like they wrote it in response to like
Oh, so
Oh,
dead
they
ass
want, they
center.
want the
So
women.
just dead ass center that bitch.
Yeah,
yeah.
Yeah. Throw that bitch
feels
in
good.
the middle. That feels right.
feels good.
right.
All right, next. Spine
Spine
breaker. La 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 la
Change,
la.
change, right?
Yes.
Change.
Mostly this might be our first change only.
Like change.
This feels, this
Yeah.
they're firmly in change. It really
Yeah.
is.
Firmly and change.
Nice.
That's good. I was worried we had nothing
La
in
la
there.
la 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 la.
La. You.
You.
All right. Next, we got
Which we're getting a home part 2 apparently in the new album.
Aww.
I'm just making.
I
that
think
up.
it's yeah, okay.
You're making that wishful
I
thinking.
think it
Listen, put that
feels-
out there into the news.
I think it feels an After Dark.
Okay. Feels an After Dark.
The way it sounds. Come on.
Yeah.
It does have an After Dark sound.
Yeah. You're right. All right. Last 3. Here we go.
Don't you
Run.
run.
I think it's mostly in the feels,
But also
Mhm.
some change.
but also
I thought it was for the
also
haters.
some
That shows you.
change. I don't
it's
know.
it's about like keeping going.
Yeah, it's like
Not
an
giving
anthem to
up.
not give up and keep going,
Yeah.
keep running. Feels like it feels and change to me.
And but it's in a desperate kind of way. So yeah, it's mostly in the feels.
Mm.
Just a titch in the change.
Just a titch in
Just
the
the
change.
tip. Just the tip in the change.
Just a
There you
tip.
go. There you go. All right. Second to last one. N-O.
Everybody say no.
No. Say no.
No.
I just feel like this goes with
Yeah, I think that's right. Change
Yep.
and haters.
Yeah.
change and haters. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Changing haters.
It feels right.
All right. Here we go. Last one. Last one is.
I'm fine. Everybody.
I'm fine. Save me. I'm fine.
Na, 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 na. I think it belongs by its sister song, Save Me.
Yeah,
and
Yeah.
they
Right
belong
Field.
together. They go together. Yep. Agreed.
Look how beautiful that is.
I know.
Okay, here was my observation. A lot of people, when you ask them what is their favorite BTS album, will say Love Yourself Tear. Love Yourself Tear. Look how many different areas it touches.
That's
See,
true.
this was the data
That's
point.
probably
I-
why it becomes the favorite album, because
This
it
is now
crosses so many
science. This has
emotion
become
points.
science.
Yeah.
Research.
Yeah.
Research. It's
Yeah.
always for the research.
always
Yeah.
for the
Every
research.
other
Always
album,
for
it
the
seems like
research.
it's at least clustered.
Yeah, no, that's true. You see a lot of Love Yourself, Her in the same area.
Mhm.
But I mean, those were the kind of the themes of the album. If you think
Yes.
about the Love Yourself trilogy, like Love Yourself, Her was very firmly like a upswing kind of a thing, like very much la la la, and then you get to like Tear, and it's that deterioration, the breakdown of it, and it's all over the place. And then you get to Answer, and it kind of like pulls everything back together.
Yeah.
Yeah, you run a
Yeah,
full
what she said.
emotional roller coaster in that album.
Yeah.
And I think
Yeah,
part of why we
trilogy.
love BTS is because of their songs about change. But there's only one song that's only changed. Everything else touches something else, which I thought was interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
Well, they can
social
write a
commentary,
song
but
about
make it-
change that makes your panties drop.
We didn't
Yes,
put
it's true.
any. We also didn't put any songs 100% for the haters. It all touched something else.
That's true too.
I think is the closest.
The closest we got to just for the haters.
Yeah.
But it also had that titch of change in it.
I would move that one down. I think it should touch After Dark a little bit too.
Which one?
Who? Which?
Ugh.
Well, I said the same thing, but nobody listened to me.
No, I could see it touching both.
Listen,
I said, am I the only one? Okay, never mind.
Nestle it to where it touches both change
in the groin.
No.
In the groin. Right in the groin of all three of those on the right.
Yeah, it's in the three. The For the Haters, Change, and After Dark. Just right in that cusp of the three.
Go to the right.
Go to the right and up.
Up.
Right under
there you go.
Right there. Yeah, right there.
That feels good.
She's like, I fucking hate you guys so much right now.
There we go.
Okay, so
managing cunts.
What's cool about this now, what's cool is Sabrina, you completely just read my mind to build a playlist from this. Because if somebody says, oh yeah, I've heard Danger, what other songs would you recommend? You could use that as your focal point and then spiral out.
Oh God,
Somebody asked if we were going to publish this somewhere.
Probably.
I mean,
definitely put it in the server.
Yeah, I want to make a poster. Who would buy this poster and display it?
I mean, I think if we just
put
it on the website,
I feel like
you're right, because it's song names. You're right.
Yeah. We should expand on this and like add the rest of their discography to it.
If we ever have another get together, it could be pin the song on the Venn diagram.
Yeah. I find it fascinating. Our 3 center songs. Look at that's so interesting.
And sure, never mind. 21st Century Girl
and Bepse
and On.
Yeah, that's fascinating. So like,
and this is only a small portion, obviously, of their discography.
Right.
We didn't touch solo songs within BTS discography. We didn't touch solo songs at all.
We didn't do subunit songs. Yeah, we didn't do any solo.
I almost put on
we didn't do most of their B-side tracks.
Yeah. Well, you could also do a version like what it was released as and what it became after we saw the choreography.
That would be another fascinating one.
You know what? I was just thinking about that, Stephanie, because some of these songs, the performance video is so ingrained in my head that if you just asked me to make the decision based on the music and the lyrics alone, some of these might shift.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. Like some of these we were like, okay, but if you think about the performance, it becomes something else.
Right. Like I think
because I think without the performance, Pied Piper would not be where it's at.
I mean, you throw a few hip thrusts in a song and it totally moves it.
It's the song still says I'm here to ruin you, Doc. It still says I can't even handle myself.
I'm so sweet I can't even handle my own damn self.
I'm here. You're the one that called me. I'm here to ruin. No, that song is After Dark no matter what. They could just stand there. They could just stand there and stare at us while they sing it. And we would still.
They would never stand there. They would never stand there and stare at us while they did fuck all. They would. They can't help themselves. They can't help themselves from the hip thrusts.
Yeah.
Anyways, this was awesome. Thank you.
We will save this and we will find a way to make it.
I think it should go like as part of the lyrics page, like a.
Oh, that's a good.
And it's like, is there a way you can like
can't be merged
click like on a song on here and it take you to the lyrics?
Ooh.
Yeah, we could figure something.
I'm thinking
like
of Leslie
out.
right now. Links straight to her work.
Because
for people like me, like people like me who, like I said, I don't really get into what the songs are necessarily about. But looking at it like this, if I could be like, oh, I'm curious. I see that's in that quadrant. I never knew that. Click, and then it took me straight to Leslie's like lyrics. That would like be cool.
Yeah, that would be really cool. And also, like we just picked 4, quadrants right here, like
randomly.
if people
well, not
have other
randomly,
ideas,
we thought about it a little bit.
Yeah,
but
but if people have other ideas, then
it's clearly not the only things, because we did touch upon a little bit where we were like, oh, this song is like pretty cerebral, and we don't really have that kind of a category here.
Yeah.
But and we, and then so it's like science, and like we should have a science category.
Yeah.
We tried to come up with 4 that would encompass a lot. All right.
So cool. All right.
But good job, guys.
Well
Good
done,
job.
everybody.
Good job.
That was
Good job,
fun.
everybody.
That was actually
Really
very
quickly
fun.
To wrap up, you guys know everything. Join our Discord.
You do. You know everything.
All the things are there. We'll be live again on Wednesday on TikTok.
All of the new designs that you may have seen in Kansas City, so a lot of new shirt designs are now up on the website. Check out our shop at ap529.com/links. Yep, chibi design that Christina worked very hard on. Steph's wearing one.
Yeah.
I'm not.
Yeah.
Sorry.
And we are, that's okay. And we're working on putting those on other shirt styles soon and other products. And we have a travel series coming soon as well. Just throwing it out there. Yeah, that's it. Everything you want to know about us is at ap529.com/links.
Yep. Heck yeah.
Join us again on Wednesday. We'll be live on TikTok at 9 p.m. Eastern. And in the meantime, stay classy out there on the internet, guys.
That's right. Stay classy.
Mm-hmm.
Love you.
We love you guys.
Bye.
See you later.
Fucking love you.
What a hey. Oh my gosh.
Oh, Katie yeeted.
Well, yeah, because
she still hasn't stopped it.
Because we're still here.
We're still live. It's
We're
fine. We fucking love you
hanging out.
guys. It's fine. It's great.
It's a good time.
Where'd she go? Katie, get back here.
She's
She
gonna
had
go